Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of Lechia Gdansk. We're back today for the Europa League Conference second qualifying round. And in this we are playing CFR Cluj, as you may have seen at the end of the most recent episode. Just a quick shout out before we get into too much detail. If you're new to the channel and you're interested in F1, I've started an F1 manager series with Alpine. L-Plan is coming together. That's all I'm going to tell you. Since you're last with us, we've had 2 league games against Krakow and Corona. We've won them both. 3-0 against Krakow, 2-1 against Corona, which means we are sat top of the league. Going into our qualifying game against Cluj, this is the away leg first. So we've got Custer in goal, Kostragan, Gerhofer, Tobers and Conrada at the back, Mikalski, Kubicki and Sabansky in midfield, Marian on the right, Flavio on the left, and Zwolinski up front. Well, we're starting to approach half time. It's been a relatively even first half. We've had a couple more shots than them. We've got the first highlight here as well. Kubicki playing inside to Zwolinski, back to Mikalski, and then Kubicki with a ball over the top to find Marian in behind, but his shot is straight at the keeper and an easy save. Half time, 0-0. As mentioned, and as you can see, it's been relatively even. That chance for Marian, it was a decent chance, and I would have liked to have done a lot better with it. At the very least, don't let the keeper have it as like a caught save. Like, at least make him parry it, possibly out for a corner or into a danger zone. But no, you just kick it into his arms. That's fine too. Free kick on the edge of the box here. It's forward to Flavio at the near post. He spilt it and Gerhofer's put it in at the far post. We lead 1-0 away to Cluj. That is exactly what I wanted Marian to do. Just hit it with a bit more power, make the keeper spill it, and when he does spill it, Gerhofer's at the far post, knocks it in, 1-0. We're going to make a change now with Kubicki coming off for Gajos, and we're only going to make the one change at the moment. I'm trying to not make so many double substitutions. I feel like they upset the balance a little bit more. That also might be completely made up, but it's one of these things it's probably a placebo effect in reality. But it's something that I'm doing. Clemens is coming on for Marian. 5 minutes to go now. Cluj have actually had a man go off injured just after they've made all 3 subs. First of all, how weird is it to see it happen to the opposition? Second of all, it means they're down to 10 men. Stekker's come on for Kostragan at right back for the last 5 minutes. A very late free kick for Cluj, and they've hit the bar. We've cleared it away. That would have been such a terrible time to concede an equaliser. Hopefully now we've got 20 seconds of injury time to go through. Surely nothing's going to happen. We're just going to see this out and take a lead into the home leg, which would be absolutely perfect for us. Ball down the wing finds Braun. He tries to get a cross in, but it's blocked. They do get a corner. If you want to blow your whistle early, ref, that's fine. No problem. Ball comes in. Gerhofer heads it away. Sigurd Johnson. That was a terrible attempt the first time. Plays it back forward, but the referee blows his whistle. We win 1-0 against Cluj in the first leg. We take a lead into our home leg, and hopefully that's going to be enough for us to hold on and qualify for the next round. I think there's another 2 rounds of qualifying after this that we have to go through. So it's still a long way to go before we are into the actual group stages. But that's a good start. And for the home leg now, we've got Custer in goal. The back 4 is Kostragan, Gerhofer, Tobers and Piastrek. Mikalski, Gajos and Sabansky in midfield. Marian on the right. Flavio on the left and Zwolinski up front. In the meantime, we did pick up a 2-1 win against Gliwice. They got a late goal, but we were able to hold on and see out the win. And hopefully we can do the same in this Europa Conference League qualifying round. We have a highlight straight from the kickoff here as Gajos and Tobers exchange the ball. Piastrek on the wing back to Tobers. Just going to double check. We are on key highlights. We are. Don't know why that would have changed, but I've played FM long enough to know occasionally it does its own thing. Gajos out to Flavio on the wing. Back to Piastrek. And then inside to Mikalski. Tobers. Again, Mikalski has carried on where he left off last season, where he was just in phenomenal form. Marian in space here. Marian's put us 1-0 up. It's 2-0 in the tie. Less than a minute on the clock. Zwolinski with a phenomenal pass. He did that in the last game as well. He not quite as impressive as that pass, but he had the ball deep and switched the play to Gdansk in that game, who was in space. This time it's to Marian. Puts him in behind. He finishes the chance. We lead 2-0 in the tie. And now we've got Gajos. Marian gets a shot blocked. It's cleared away only as far as Tobers. So in this second leg now, we've got a chance to try and put this game to bed early on if we can get a second goal in this game. Zwolinski to Sabanski. Oh, we have 2-0 on the night. 3-0 on aggregate. Less than 7 minutes into the game. And we are looking very likely to find our way through this tie now. It would take something very special for Cluj to come back in this. We can't rule it out, but we have started this game phenomenally well. Custer plays the ball out to Mikalski at the back, and he plays it back to Gerhofer. I think at the moment we've got a pretty good team at the moment. Let's be completely honest, especially at the back. I feel like this three of Mikalski, Tobers and Gerhofer is up there in the best in the league. Marian somehow doesn't put it into the back of the net. One of the defenders blocks it on the line. But that group of three give our keeper so much protection. And long may it continue. Sabanski forces the keeper into a save. We've got a corner now. 22 minutes gone at this stage. Corner's going to come in. Can we make it 3-0? We can't. It's headed away. Gajos tries to find the ball through to Zwolinski, not able to do so. And we now find Cluj back on the ball. Boateng. What Boateng is that? Pound is on the ball here on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Sigurd Johnson. And then they're forced all the way back again. Let's just have a quick look. It is Nana Boateng. Not what I've heard of. Let me know down below. Is he related to Jerome? Is he related to Kevin Prince? I'm not going to bother to find out. Custer, with an important save there, as Cluj managed to get their player through. And he manages to make the save. Keep it comfortable for us as we head into half-time. 2-0 up in the tie. 3-0 up. Nope, 2-0 up on the night. 3-0 up in the tie. Pound has got a bit of space on the left-hand side here. A couple of times that's happened in this game. Sigurd Johnson on the edge gets a shot off, but Custer tips it over the bar. It is out for a corner, so pressure does remain at this stage. Ball comes in from Cluj, and Gerhofer heads it away. Kamara is going to collect it, and he's eventually forced back all the way to the goalkeeper. We're going to bring Flavio off for Sezonenko at this stage. The ball is being kicked back to the Cluj goalkeeper, who then goes long. Gerhofer wins the header though. Marian brings it down. What can he do from this right-hand side? Plays it back to Kostragan and then inside to Gerhofer, and they're able to exchange the ball at the back for us. Kostragan goes forward to Marian, cuts it back and then switches it back to Kostragan. What we have tried in that first half was we had Flavio as a round-outer. Ashman mentioned it to me. He asked me how I felt about them. I remembered I used to really like them. I haven't used them for quite a while. Possibly last FM, maybe very early this FM. And I thought Flavio might suit it quite well because it's kind of a player who doesn't run a lot. And at 38, Flavio isn't really there to do that. Sabanski scored 3-0 on the night. Tie is over. 4-0 on aggregate. We are through to the next round of qualifying for the Europa Conference League. That was a fantastic ball from Mikalski. A lovely run. and a lovely finish. A highlight straight after the goal. I was about to make a change, but we'll let this play out first. Pound back to Sigurd Johnson, and then tries to go down the wing. Kostragan intercepts it. Mikowski's on the ball. Gerhofer back to Tobers, and then across to Piastrek at left back. He plays it to Gajos, who brings it inside to Sabanski. He's got Marion in front of him, and he's got Swilinski in front of it. What a miss. Gerhoff is going to come off for Nalipa just because he's starting to get a bit tired. I know I said I wasn't making double substitutions, but at this stage, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Begansk is coming on for Gajos. I was going to bring him on for Sabanski, but he's got 2 goals, so we might as well leave him on, see if he can get his hat-trick. And we have seen out a fantastic result in the home leg. 3-0, 4-0 on aggregate. Through to the next round of qualifying we go. And that performance was one of our best that we've seen in the series so far. And we are into the next round to play Slovan Liberec. They're a team from the Czech Republic. Again, 3-star reputation, the same as us. And the same as Cluj as well. So hopefully we can pick up another good result against them. That game is going to be coming up shortly. I think what we'll do this time is we will show you just the second leg and the game against Wroclaw, so that we're not just focusing on the Europa Conference League all the time. And then let's just have a quick look. So if we win that, we've then got the 4th qualifying round, and then we would be in the group stage. So we have still got work to do before we're going to be in the group stages of the Conference League. But it's looking ever more likely. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment, can we get to the group stage? Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And thank you very much for watching.